kind of body where you carry it to give me ginger. Oh, come my side, let me hold you, sweet Belinda. Yeah, you got the antidote to cure my fever. Oh, you my lover for life. I love you, girl. Follow me, follow. Come to me now, follow. Sweet Belinda, follow.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Michelle, I'm Marae, and today I'm back with a makeup tutorial. This will be my first one, so I'm kind of excited. I will be showing you guys how I do my smoky eye. It's a really vampy look, it's really alluring, and I love wearing this for like a date night, a night out with the girls, just so many different things. It's very versatile. The method that I use to do my smoky eye is extremely easy, and you honestly can't mess this up, honestly. So definitely stay tuned to figure out and see how I achieve this gorgeous look. All right, let's go ahead and get right into this. I'm currently priming my face with the e.l.f. Poreless Prime. I'm not wearing this look anywhere, so I didn't want to use a more expensive and primer that actually works, but went ahead and did that, went ahead and did my eyebrows, and now we're just gonna go ahead and dive right into it. First thing I'm gonna do is go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. So yeah, I use this all the way under my eyebrow just to precise things up, clean things up, and give it a more defined look. And then I bring this all the way down to my eyelid to serve as a base for the application for my eyeshadow. This tutorial is going to be extremely fast and quick and easy. I really do like smoky eyes because it's not a lot. I think the biggest thing about smoky eyes that people kind of have issues with is like with it being too dark or it just looking like you have a black eye. And the way I do it, it's just honestly a foolproof method that makes sure it comes out looking nice every single time because of the method. I'm over here making it sound like I'm a scientist and I've just perfected something.
Oh yeah, follow me, follow. Mommy come on, follow. Sweet Belinda, follow. Oh yeah.
All right, now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with a color that's gonna be on my outermost, the outermost color on my eyelid. What I like to do with my smoky eye is to add a pop of color, and so I usually use like a deep purple or like a maroon color or just something to kind of like allow it to fade out into, so just so that it's not like straight black on my eye. I find that it gives it a really nice vampy look and it just looks really gorgeous. I'm going in with the palette that I got off of Amazon. These palettes were like 2 for $20, so I'll leave a link down below if you'd like them. It's not too pigmented, but it gets the job done for me. I'll be using the color Saffron, which is like a very deep burgundy. And so I'm just going in with a nice fluffy brush, blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this color in on my outermost. I don't know if this is making sense. Everyone's eye shapes are pretty different, but it's above the crease on my eyelid. This is going to be the outermost color. You don't want to apply it too much. You don't want it to be too pigmented. It's just going to nicely and beautifully and effortlessly fade out into this color.
Baby, follow me, go everywhere I go. You be the joints will connect my bones, yeah.
All right, now that that is taken care of, I'm going to go in and start putting the color that's going to be on my base on my eyelid. This is a really cheap palette that I got from the beauty supply store. I'll be using this violet color right here. I recommend starting off your smoky eye with a color that's not pitch black. Do something that's like a very deep navy or just like just almost on the verge of being black but not quite black, because with smoky eyes you can always build up, but it's very hard to take back the intensity of the eye look. So just to give yourself better control, I really recommend starting with a color that's not extremely black but one that's very deep navy or something of that type. So now I'm going in with this color and I'm just applying this directly across my base of my lid. And with this, I make sure not to go too much past like the crease of my eyelid. You really want this application to be very controlled because with smoky eyes, you're doing a lot of blending. And it's the more high you go with the eyeshadow, just the more out of control and dramatic it looks, and it might not look good or come out looking good. So definitely try to be as close to your eyelash line as much as possible. Don't go past the crease. All right, now with that done, I'm now gonna go in with my Juvia's The Nubian palette. I'm going to use this color right here. I'm gonna use that color as like my transition shade between the outermost burgundy color and the violet color on my actual eyelid. This is just going to help tie the colors in together as we start with the smoky eye look.
I'ma be a bumper jacket when you're cold.
And as you're applying this, you want to make sure to blend it a bit upwards so that it fades into the burgundy of the outermost color that you have already applied. So like that. So now that that's all blended out, I'm gonna go in with the same Twilight palette I used for my outermost crease. And I'm gonna go in with this color called Cashmere, which is a super black color. It's really dark, really pigmented. I'm going to apply this all across my lid on top of the navy that I used previously. This step is honestly optional, but I do this to intensify the look of my smoky eye and just make it even darker and even more pigmented. I think this way, I don't like to start off with wanting to blend black, because black is just very hard to blend and to blend well. So blending a color that's not as deep and not as pigmented as black and that's lighter than black works a lot better to make it easier for me to blend and have all my colors transition into each other, as opposed to starting off with black. So that's what makes this tutorial great for beginners, because even if you don't have the skill level just yet to blend a black, you can start off by doing navy and then come back when everything's done to just add pigmentation onto the navy you've already put and just make it a lot more darker and a lot more smokier. So now I'm going back in with my blending brush and I'm just going to blend that black into my crease. Just very lightly. I didn't apply too much. The purpose of that black is literally just to intensify the color and the pigmentation of the base color. And there you have it, the smoky eyeshadow application. Now I'm gonna go in and put on my lashes. I got these lashes from AliExpress. They're really extra. I've already worn them. They're super extra. I recommend going with a very nice dramatic eyelash look when you're doing a smoky eye, just because it adds to the alluring effect and the dramaticness of the look, and it helps to bring out the color and bring out the smoky eye and just make it look a lot more vampy and stuff. Alright, so this is how things are looking right now with the lashes and the eyeshadow done. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my face, and I'll come back and show you guys the finishing touches on my smoky eye.
Plenty women, babe, but I'm blessed you are my own, yeah. My girl, when you do massage, yeah, you make a man feel alright, yeah. You make a man wanna ride, yeah. Put my thing and take a ride, girl, yeah. When you do massage, yeah, you make a man feel alright, yeah.
Alright, now that all that is taken care of, my foundation is on, I'm going to go in and finish up the eye look. I'm going back in with that violet color, and I'm going to apply this across the bottom of my eye on my lash line. Now this you kind of want to smudge out a bit just so that it gives more of a smoky look, but that's up to you. And I always love going in with bottom mascara, so I'm going to do that.
You make a man wanna ride, yeah. Baby, hop on my thing and take a ride, yeah, yeah. Follow, 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 follow me, follow, follow. Come to me now, follow, follow. Sweet Belinda, follow, follow. Oh yeah, follow, 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 follow me, follow, follow. Mommy, come on, follow, follow. Sweet Belinda, follow, follow. Oh yeah. Take kuntu emi ni wa fe na ni wa fe weda. Babo take kuntu emi ni wa fe na ni wa fe weda bi. Babo take kuntu emi ni wa fe na ni wa fe weda. Babo think kuntu me ni wa fe no ni wa fe where that be. My God. And you sure African boy.
Alright, I am now done with my look. That is how everything is now looking. Super easy, super fast. Honestly, does not require too much. Just make sure you have similar shades of the colors that I have and that I used in this look. And it really doesn't take extremely amazing blending skills to achieve this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was really fun making. Please like if this was helpful for you. Share with a friend. And comment down below how you feel. What you thinking. How did I do? Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
The kind of body where you gotta eat the